This is Chief 888 back again from the Transformers review, and today I'm going to be doing Generation 1 Cyclonus. Now, what can I say about this vehicle? Oh yes, I mean, just look at that gorgeous craftsmanship. You know, if someone said a futuristic looking fighter plane, this is what I would imagine. I mean, the design of the wings, the overall look, the cockpit, it's just so badass, menacing. I'm gonna come and fuck you up look, and he has that look. You know, it's just a shame he doesn't have a huge fucking cannon right underneath there, which would just, I don't know, set him off. You know, in terms of weapons of mass destruction, you know, if you saw this coming, you are fucked. Obviously, in terms of size-wise, Galvatron is meant to fit in there in his robot form. So, I cannot imagine the size of this fucker. But that's 86 cartoons for you. It's a cartoon, come on! Yeah, so it's a futuristic Cybertronian jet. I mean, I've still got Scourge there because I've only literally just done the review of that, even though I'm putting the videos out at different times, hopefully, I don't know, maybe. I'm just going to transform that like so you can compare the two of them. There. Now, futuristic jet or futuristic jet. You know, obviously these two are partners in crime. They're the kind of like Laurel and Hardy of the Decepticon world. Which, in your opinion, looks more badass? A Nike trainer or this? You know, it's got the landing gears on the bottom, again, on both the rear end there, so it can roll should you want it to. But, you know, aside from that, you know, the little details on this, you know, just on the end there, you can see these little kind of lines on there, which I thought were a nice touch. And on the wings, you know, you can imagine where they would have air brakes or whatever, you know, on these. But it's just such a sleek looking figure. You know, I really like figures where they have brilliant robot modes and brilliant alt modes and robot modes, and you know, I would say this is very successful, only let down by the kibble that is his face underneath. But you know, I'm not gonna grumble too much. I'll go ahead and transform the figure itself. Unfortunately, I cannot for the life of me find his gun. Oh yep, forgot that first. Decepticon, yeah, Decepticon. Still works, can pick it up there, just about. And yeah, which is a shame. It's only a little plastic grey weapon. But gutted I can't find it. But on with the show. Again, very simple. I think I was talking before about how simple the transformation process were at the time. So basically, just fold his legs out like so, bend that little cot piece back there, lift his shoulders up to give him a bit of, you know, 1980s Dynasty shoulder pads, and flip his humongous fists out, because this guy has huge fists. If I can get them out, like so. And again on the other side. Come on. That's it. Flip his wings back, like so. And there you have it, if I can get that little piece back in place. And there you have it. Now, what a difference this figure makes. If I can... Oops, there goes his arm. He's armless, don't worry. It was meant to do that. Yeah, these pop off. I'm guessing, you know, the stress joints of their time, which was pretty cool. I like it. Sue me. So yes, there we have Generation 1 Cyclonus with his humongous fists. And look at the fucking size of those things. You know, talk about, you know, fists of justice or whatever you call it. Fucking hell, well, not just he'd be on the other end. But yes, legs that move, legs that bend, articulation. Look at that. You know, it's brilliant. You know, you can bend it at the hip, bend it at the knee joint. You know, it was just a little tab at the back of his legs that allows him to bend it backwards. Not a lot, but you can bend it backwards, which you wouldn't be able to do if it didn't have that. Why couldn't they have that on Rodimus? Seriously. I mean, that would really make a difference on that figure. Again, on the arms, you can, because of his wing, if you open it slightly, you've got full 360 on his shoulders. You've got twistability. Look, you can twist it at the elbow. You can bend it at the elbow. You know, it's a miracle. Seriously. It's like, right, we need to design the Autobot leader. We don't have a lot of money left. So, yeah, here's a brick. Okay. Again, we need to design the Decepticon leader, Galvatron. Here's a brick. We need to design the 2 laughable characters of the Decepticons. Here's one brick. And here's this figure, which is absolutely fucking amazing. You know, which is not a brick. He's very sleek. He's very sexy. He moves. He has articulated joints. The only thing he doesn't have is, you know, his neck and his head doesn't move, which is a shame. But other than that, he looks fantastic. Bit of a cone head kind of thing going on there, with the 2 prongs there. No, whether they could have shortened that, you know, but it's brilliant. I can't, you know, I really can't go on about how brilliant this figure is, because he is brilliant. Very purple. Again, going back to what I was saying, too excited, articulation, choking. Again, to what I was saying about how in the 86 figures there wasn't a lot of details in terms of on the plastic itself, so they again have the stickers on there. But, you know, I really love how he's got these little kind of multicoloured shoulder pads there. But in saying that, you know, detailing, look at the legs there, detailing, which you know, they didn't have to do. You know, I really don't know what was going on with these figures at the time, because you kind of had the top picks, which was obviously Rodimus and Galvatron, the 2 leaders. You know, both bricks, both no articulation. You got this guy getting no articulation, and you got this guy, which is fully, well, not fully articulated, but for its time it was. You know, it was as articulated as a G.I. Joe figure almost. I said, you know, I have, for the life of me, I cannot find his little rifle. There's only a little thing there. And it just kind of sat in there. So, you know, if you're going to try to imagine what it kind of looked like, but it was like that, but grey. And of course, there is the Target Master variant. And I should really get those 2 as a Target Master variant. But I'm happy with this figure. So, yes, if you can find this figure, buy it, because the Chief says so. Anyway, this is Chief 888. Hope you enjoyed the reviews. Subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time. Logging off for now.